Hi everyone.
Hi.
You're so adorable. I'm Karen and welcome to my channel 100 Pounds and Beyond. This is my weight loss journey vlog. Today's Tuesday, which means it's Taco Bout It Tuesday.
We love Taco Bout It Tuesday.
We do. Today we're gonna talk about stupid crap we believed as kids.
Or did.
Yeah.
Or did as kids. But we do have. Oh, I'm Gwen, by the way.
Yeah.
Just in case you guys didn't know.
This is my sister.
Older sister.
Yeah.
I'm her older sister. She's not my older sister.
No, I'm the young one.
We do have a sad order of business to talk about first. My cat Peaches, who had cut her tongue somehow. The vet was like, it looks kind of strange. He thought maybe like a stitch had, like, her tongue, her skin or something was growing over a stitch. He was really, really concerned afterward, and then he said, okay, I want you guys to bring her in on Wednesday morning. This was last week, Wednesday morning, so we can sedate her and get a better look at what's going on in there. And he tells us that her tongue was rotting out. That the kindest thing to do would be to put her to sleep. So last Wednesday, so 6 days ago, we lost Peaches. I'm sure Karen has a photo she can insert right now.
I'm taking a video.
Oh, I know! That's why I'm posing. Meow. She was a grouchy, awful cat.
She was demon possessed.
She was terrible, and you know, she was fighting and eating and drinking until the day she died. And you know, our other sister Junie had made a joke that Peaches was just living to spite us, like just out of pure hate is what kept her going, because she was such a mean cat. But she's not in pain anymore, and so that's what's important. It really sucks. I had her for 11 years. I had her before Brendan was even a twinkle in anybody's eye.
She was a mean cat.
She was not by any means a good cat, but she
was horrible.
But she was my cat, and I did love her, and I'm sad that she's gone, but it was not the right thing to do to keep her alive and in pain and suffering like she was. It would have been wrong and cruel to do that. Now that the sad stuff is over,
let's talk about stupid crap we did or believed.
Something like I believed. I mean, I have plenty of crap I did as a kid that was so stupid, but as far as believed, I know I made you believe something.
Yeah. Part of being an older sibling, I'm sorry if you're an only child and you can't understand this, is torturing your younger siblings.
And I've got 3 younger siblings. I don't know where I got the idea. For some reason, I decided to tell Karen that there were teeny little men inside of her gut.
Yep.
And they pushed the poo out. And that's how she pooped, was the men pushing the poop out.
I wish I could say that it scared the poop out of me, but it was the opposite.
She was terrified. She wouldn't poop.
No.
She didn't poop. Poor kid was probably backed up for who knows how long.
It was horrible. I was just so terrified. I thought, oh my gosh, I've got these little people inside of me. And so I just ceased to
poop out.
It was the most terrifying thing I think I've ever been told. Mally, you gotta go.
Bye, Mal.
Bye, Mal. My homie, fallen homie Mally. So when I was like, I want to say I was maybe 8 or 9, I had a friend that lived down the street. Her brother told me some crazy story about when the wind blows. It was like the ghost of like Pocahontas or something. That was right around the time when that movie came out. And so I remember riding my bike back when I was able to ride a bike, and I remembered how to do that. And I remember looking behind me, and like this tidal wave of leaves was like coming at me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to die, and pedaling as fast as I could so I can get back in the house, because I was afraid I was going to become possessed by some dead chick's ghost. I was stupid.
I did not know this story until recently, by the way, and it's just as ridiculous as the first time I heard it.
Like, okay, so you gotta be real. Like, when you're a kid, you were just dumb.
True. I hear about something dumb I did when I was a kid.
Yes. Of course.
I had to have been about 9 or 10, and I don't know why I did it. Like,
I thought you were younger than that.
no, because we lived in Nebraska, and it was like mom and dad were still married, so I was 9 or 10.
Oh, okay.
So I was old enough to know better. And
I do remember this.
I don't know why I did it. I still don't know why I did it. But I decided I was going to paint my face with a metallic fuchsia nail polish. I did like
half of it.
Half of my face, like before my mom caught me, like with nail polish, like on my skin.
It was a Braveheart.
And like... I don't know what I did. And then my mom caught me and she was like, what are you doing? And then I just remember her like having to put nail polish remover on my skin to get it off.
So
and
stupid.
I don't know why I did it. I still don't know why I did it.
Again, going back to like being an older sibling, I can't remember. I'm sure I did lots of stupid stuff as a child. She could probably tell you. I think one of my most favorite things that we did concerning Judy together.
The Gwen and Karen Chronicles?
Yeah, we used to have a book, but Brennan destroyed it.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have kids.
That's why I don't have any. What we would do is we were bored and we would... Gwen and I had bunk... Okay, so here's
Mally is going nuts
She's
over
over
with
here
one of her toys,
with Rufus.
by the way.
Yeah. So here's our room, right? Judy's bed is right here, and Gwen and my bunk bed is right here. So Gwen and I would sit on top of her bunk bed.
Which was mine. I slept on the top bunk.
Yeah, and I was too cool for the top bunk. And we would pass notes back and forth, and we would make Judy believe that we were talking about her. We were not talking about her.
I mean, we did, but not a lot.
Especially when she said tits.
Yes. She was like, gosh, she must have been like 11 or 12. And she was...
Back then, that was a swear word to us.
And she said, I hate that. I hate that word. Ugh, it's so gross. But tits. And we were like, Judy just said tits. Oh my gosh.
I illustrated it, and I went...
I mean, it was like, the eyes were like half the face. And it was like, it was the best thing ever. Like,
the worst word ever. I can tell you... two things that it was not, well, okay, the first thing, it was me kind of being stupid as a teenager. I
got one.
So I really, for the most part of my teenage years, distanced myself from my siblings because I hated the world and I hated her and Judy, and
so true.
I hated everything and hate, and I had a lot of feelings, but mostly it was hate.
Lots of hate.
Lots of hate.
I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys understand, but she was filled with hate.
Hate, yes. I hated, and I mean, like, I hated Gwen, and I mean, like, you know, like, the opposite of love, I mean, like, hate. I used to get on old Zanga. I hate my sisters. They just love me so much. I hate them. Anyway, so on one of the rare occasions where I wasn't feeling so filled with hate, Judy was like, hey, can I give you a tattoo? And I was just like, sure, go right ahead. And what I thought was going to be a small drawing on my leg turned out to be a full-size shin tattoo of a cat with an eye patch that was done in permanent marker.
You should get an actual tattoo of a cat with an eye patch.
No, do you know why she put the eye patch?
Mm-mm. She messed up the eye.
That's exactly why she did it. Okay, so another stupid thing that I got Judy to do. I love you, Judy.
We really do.
Thumbs up and subscribe if you love Judy too. So I was sitting there, and Gwen had moved out at this time, and I was looking at Judy, and I was like, Judy, what do crayons taste like? And she goes, well, I don't know. And I was like, well, why don't you eat one? So I totally got her to eat a pink crayon. And yes.
Do you want to try one? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to make you eat a
crayon. Oh, I was like, I'll do it. No. And like, she was just sitting there going at it, and she totally ate the crayon. And I was like, well, what does it taste like? And she was like wax.
Okay. I have a really embarrassing one. And I was only like 5 or 6. Probably like 5. And my mom, I love you, Mom. My mom still teases me about this to this day. But I was 5 and I didn't know any better, and I was an innocent child. There was this boy
Oh,
that I
that
went to
one.
church with. My parents were good friends with his parents. And I kissed him on the shoulder or on the back or something, because, you know, we were like 5. And then I freaked out, and I ran home to my mom, and I told my mom, because I was afraid I was pregnant. So, it's on the internet now. Now I can't be embarrassed by it anymore. I was 5, and I thought that kissing a boy on the back would make me pregnant.
At least she's pretty.
I'm gonna let you know something. I wasn't pregnant.
Gosh, I hope not.
So anyway, that's probably the dumbest thing I did when I was a kid, or when I
No, when you pirate jigged was probably the dumbest thing you've ever done.
I pirate jigged in some heels and like broke
Some
my toe.
broke ass stripper heels.
And then let's see, when I was excuse me, in kindergarten, I got the chicken pox, and it was, I don't think they do it anymore, but it was when they still had like nap time in kindergarten. So like I remember like laying under my desk on my little mat, and I was like feeling on my face, and I went home and I was like, Mom, I'm getting older. I have pimples. And she was like, let me look. And she looked at my face, and then she like immediately like ripped my shirt off, and I had the chicken pox. So
I can't remember ever like really. I'm sure I did a lot of dumb things.
we were not okay.
I believe something really stupid up until recently, and I can't remember what it is, but it doesn't help you.
We did, okay, imagine how strange we are as adults and how weird we are now.
I was
like,
real weird. Well, we've already talked about this, but like how every single night for like 7 years I would make weird noises.
Oh, you know what we didn't tell? Come to the crack, not come to the crack.
When you beat me with the brush?
Again, bunk beds. I had this round brush, right? It was all plastic. And I would tell Karen, come to the crack.
And I would be like, no, you're weird.
Meaning the, like, between the wall and the bed, like, where the bed was. And she would be like, no. And I'd be like, Karen, come to the crack. Come to the crack.
No.
And then I would take the brush and I would stick it down there. And then I would just beat the crap out of her with it.
She was such a jerk.
Anyway.
Oh, having siblings is awesome.
Anyway. There's one more thing, or it's one thing, two things kind of I want to talk about real quick. One, my kiddo starts the 4th grade on Friday. We met a teacher tonight. She seems cool. 2, I start school on Monday, and I'm kind of freaking out about it and kind of nervous. And I just thought of a 3rd thing. I started blogging this week. My blog is, the web address is Gwen Goodwin, GWENGOOD.
I'll post it in the description box below.
Perfect. GwenGoodwin.blogspot.com. Check it out. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. If it's positive, your comment's positive, negative, or somewhere in between. I'm an open book. I'm not really going to be easily offended because I believe everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I can think your opinion's wrong, but that doesn't mean you're not entitled to it. You can think my opinion's wrong, but that doesn't mean I'm not entitled to it. It's just respecting each other. And so I'm super interested in hearing about what you think. So hit me up. Check it out. Let me know what you think. It's new. I've only got 2 posts, but I'm looking forward to keeping this up and kind of giving my viewpoint and hearing other people's viewpoints. I love that kind of stuff. I love it. So just hit me up. Check it out.
Also, if any of you homies did something that is just completely stupid
Ridiculous.
or believe something crazy, like
believes blowing in the wind was the spirit of Pocahontas, or that little men were inside your intestinal tract pushing your poop out.
Go ahead and leave it for us down to read in the comments, because that makes me laugh, especially when I'm alone at work hating my life. So that was pretty much all we wanted to talk about. Taco about. I don't even know the name of my own segment.
Taco Bout It Tuesday.
Taco Bout It Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do anything that we wouldn't do. Like, we need another heinous crime.
Don't snort crack. Just don't do it.
Yeah. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Drugs are bad.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
Seriously, don't drink and drive. Oh, I hate that. Get an Uber or Lyft or whatever you have in your area.
Don't drink and drive.
It's worth the money.
I'll talk back with you. Oh, just real quick, I want to insert this, and I'll probably move this clip before. But I'm thinking about changing my my weigh-in night to Monday, so I think that this is going to be my last weigh-in for Thursday. So I don't know how that's going to affect my filming schedule, our filming schedule, but we shall see. But with that, goodbye.